Should be loud enough. Right? Okay. Hopefully. I think this is the right one. It is. Alright. Hello, everyone. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Yvonne. Missed you too. How you doing? Missed you guys. Alright, let me see if I can make sure I keep this stuff. I'll have to maybe keep the Facebook up just in case. Sometimes they don't like showing the stuff. Lately. Yeah, hey Kim. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so put that right there just so I can see that she's ready. It's not showing up on the actual chat, which is weird. Oh, there it goes. Maybe it'll work now. I don't know. Yeah, everything's going well. Husband's feeling better, so that's good. Just trying to get the kids coming back from college soon, which is always exciting. So yeah, my daughter's gonna be graduating this year. So all the good stuff. Alright, just getting cards out. I can do the meditation in a minute here, just let people kind of arrive. Hi, Kim. I saw Kim on there. Yeah, that is exciting news. She's excited. It's gonna be it's biomedical science, Bachelor of Science, I believe. Biomedical. It is. She's gonna be a medical examiner. So yeah, she'll be working with that too. Yeah. So she's pretty excited. And my son, he'll be going into his junior year, so of college, and then my other son, he'll be in 8th grade. 8th grade, always the fun age. It is a fun age. I mean, it is fun. It is fun, right? Okay, here we go. We got enough here. Here we go. Very impressive. Yeah, she didn't even know how to read yet in 3rd grade. We had her in Montessori school and had to move her to public, and so she's come a long way. There's a lot of stuff we had to implement for her and stuff, and it was hard. But she's worked very, very hard. Kim's like, oh wow. It sounds they're all fun ages, yeah. Yeah, they're all fun ages. I think if I were to pick the funnest age, it would have been like when they're 4 or 5, I don't know. Especially my middle son. He was a ham. He was funny. Well, he's still funny, but you know what I mean. It's just like, it's when you can get him to like you know, they'll be like a little, they'll kind of mimic you and stuff. It's kind of funny. Yeah. All right. Let's see. So, hi, Julia. How you doing? I don't know if her muted noise is. He's probably busy. I wonder if his grandma's okay. All right. Well, welcome in. Hey, True Colors. How are you doing? How you doing? Rachel, good to see you. I hope you're feeling well. Oh, you got a 4-year-old, Kim? A little handful. Yeah, they are a little handful. Yeah, they are. Yeah, hopefully he's okay. I knew his grandma wasn't doing too well. He had mentioned that earlier, so I wonder if there's something more. All right. We'll do a little opening here. Yeah, seeing the world through the innocence. Yeah, exactly. Let's see if I can. Okay. There it goes. Oh, there. Oh, you'll see it. I'm doing good. Doing good, Rachel. Yeah, doing good. Alright, if you want to take a moment to settle, there's no rush. Obviously, we've been talking for a while. Just arriving is enough. If you've been feeling something shifting lately, something changing, even if you can't quite name it yet, you're not imagining it. There are reasons in life where things move loudly, and then there are seasons like this, where everything changes quietly beneath the surface. That's what we're sitting with today, just understanding the shift of what's happening, what you're kind of sensing but not really able to pinpoint. And sometimes you don't have to pinpoint it, you can just let it just happen, and learning to trust it even before it, makes sense, or even if you don't even need to make sense of it, it can just happen, and then you move, kind of shift and move with it. So I'll be offering spirit-led messages as always, and this isn't first come, first serve, but it's first felt, first called. So if it's meant for you, if it's meant for you, you will feel it. Yeah, learning to trust the hard part for that, definitely. Yeah. But also feeling, it's because you're feeling the shift. It's like, oh, what is this? And you're trying to make, it's just our brain trying to make, it's normally how we just try to make things safe and understand things too. So it's understandable that you're going to want to figure things out, or, why the energy shift or different feelings, Sometimes it's not even necessary. It's just going with it, trusting it. So we'll just allow yourself to be here, and whether you're meant to receive or simply to witness, because sometimes the message you need is hidden in someone else's moment. I wrote that better this time, Julia. Okay, we'll go with you. All right, this is where you. Okay. So we're gonna do. Okay, Julie, sure. Okay, Kim, sure. Yeah, we can. I mean, there's not many of you. We're gonna be here for an hour. Well, another hour and 15 minutes, and I do have to leave at 2:30, which is an hour and 15 minutes from now. So, I will be able to get to most of you, I'm sure. That's true. Yeah, you can always take group messages. It's just more of a thing, like, I want to make sure I say that just in case. Well, anytime that somebody comes in, You never know how many people are also gonna, like, you know, get used to saying it and become more. Because, you know, I think a lot of people don't really understand. Yes, make sure you do. I like that, Julia. Okay. Now, I do. I mean, like, I think it's important. I like it when somebody tells me, Angie, you gotta stop. Okay, I gotta stop. And then I'm not the bad guy. It's like, Julia told me. So I gotta go. That's what it is. All right. So let's take a breath together gently, and slow and steady. I think it's important. So she should be there telling me I'm getting better at going to bed. So I'm getting better at that. I'm going to bed at a decent hour at least. So there's that. So we'll do a meditation. Let's. I just do. You got to. Yeah, I don't know. It's the way it is. I gotta be my own inner boss, but it takes the outer bosses to be like, okay, yes, you have to rein this in. It has to be reined in. You can't just go with the flow all the time, because the flow is just gonna keep on flowing. Do have to control it. All right. So we'll take a deep breath in together, gently. Oh, it's 6:19 there. Yeah, so what I mean is, like, that would be 7:30 your time, Kim. So take your deep breath in. And out. In slow and steady. And out, letting your shoulders drop. We'll do it for a third time. Again, in and out. You bring your awareness to your heart space. Imagine a soft, steady light there. It's not bright or overwhelming, just warm, familiar. It's yours. With each breath, not forced, just breathe like normal. Let that light expand through your chest. Your shoulders, down your arms, into your hands. And now let it move downward. Through your spine, through your hips, your legs, all the way into the ground beneath you. And you can let that, whatever's not meant for you, to go down into the middle of the earth for Gaia to take and receive and to transmute it to energy for anybody that needs it. And she in turn will give you this golden light that your roots will take on and will give you, let you bring in through your roots, fill up throughout your whole body, from your tips of your toes to the top of your head. This is just to protect you, ground you to the middle of the earth and to spirit. You're supported, held, connected, gently rooted. There's nothing you need to force tonight, nothing you need to figure out all at once. The shift you've been feeling, it doesn't need to make sense yet. It only needs to be trusted. So allow yourself to be open and receive whatever is meant to find you. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes, take a deep breath. All right, let's see what spirit brings forward. Yay, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. Yvonne, you wanted a card. Did you have anything? Did you have anything in particular you wanted to a reading for? Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Sure, Brooke. Can do that. I don't know if Melvin does anything. I don't know if he mentioned it. Yeah. Oh, it's just general. Okay. Just general. Oh, hey, Tanya. Oh, 1924 there? Yeah. Yeah, I got an hour, so. Sure. I'm sure I'll have time. Okay. Split your focus. Oh, thank you, Julia. Split your focus, Yvonne. Are you... It feels like this is more like spiritually, like something you're dealing with. Why am I feel this so close to this thing. Something you're dealing with I feel like there's something you need to be like concentrating on other than Reiki. Are you needing to do more meditations? Like what I felt was like the meditations. They said meditation, so it made me feel like there's something about also just focusing on something too much. You need to make sure that you're having a good balance. Just makes me feel like the balance in life is important. You know, it's like having one foot in with spirit and one foot in reality. It's good to have that instead of, I mean, they say that about people in spiritual work. Yeah, I need to go on the backside. Yeah, I felt like it. Maybe weren't doing them as much as should be. It's important, but it's like, you know, it's like anything, things start happening and you kind of, you know. I just think there's like also just like I said, the needing to be in reality and not, you know, and do the mundane things as well. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, as you said that, I've picked fill up your cup. So yeah, they're saying, yeah, that's exactly what you should be focusing on. But there's, you know, there's balance to that too. You don't want to, you know, you're going to want to there's, you know, just because you have the time for it, not go all in, you know. Like, give yourself some space to feel it and gift yourself. Aw. Gift yourself there. So yeah, they're really talking about how you are working on that now. So I feel like that is, it's all like these blues. Are you able to like feel like you're able to speak up a little? The blue really stood up to me. Like, are you able to speak up more? Can't pour from an empty cup. It's time to fill up. Yeah. If you feel like you're able to speak up more about how you're feeling and not feel guilty about it. I feel like that's part of it too. You're more powerful than you know. I feel like it's just when you look back on things, it's like understanding that the way you look back on things can have an effect on how you're feeling as well. So it's like when you do look back on things that have happened, be aware of the story that's being told. You do speak up more now, yeah. Yeah. But not by stones. Well, if that's what you want to treat yourself with. I feel like it's like looking in the beauty of what has happened in the past rather than, I'm not saying you look at the negative. It can be hard not to look at it and feel that the darkness of certain things in the past, but you're more powerful than you know, meaning like, it's just the energy that you put around things can really affect the energy you put around things in your past can really affect how you feel today. Yeah, you are stronger than you ever thought. Yeah. Stones. I don't know. They're special stones. Yeah, because emotions are energy in motion. So if you do feel things from the past that, because you are working on yourself and things might come up from like shadow stuff, are gonna feel emotions that you're gonna need to just work through, and they're just energy that is stuck that you need to move through yourself. So hey, Catherine. Oh yeah. Is it on her? Are they looking at her brain, or I don't know if that's what... Hey Katie, how you doing? I think you were on Facebook before. I saw you on Facebook too. Yeah, and the last one I'll give you is stop pushing and striving. I feel like just allowing things to happen. I think a lot of what her liver... Oh, okay. You just switched over. Okay. I'm doing great. How are you doing? You're doing good? Good. Oh, it had a big leg. Oh. Yeah, it does. It always has a big leg. It's to stop pushing and striving. So it's like, I feel like, some of the stuff that is with your sister, it's like, I feel like it's just gonna happen too, Do you feel that? Do you feel, like, as much as you have healed her and stuff, do you feel like there's just things that are just gonna happen no matter how much you try? It is what it is, yeah. So, here you go, Yvonne. Leave the love of spirit with you. I feel like it's just, they know how much work you are doing on yourself, and they mention the meditation, but I think it's just one of those things. They know how much Reiki means to you and stuff, and obviously, they want you to make sure you're doing that, because it does help. I know that helps with me for this too. Yeah, you feel that too about your sister. Yeah. All right. Then we can go to Kim on Facebook, and then we'll go to you, Julia. Okay. I know Brooke, you asked for one too, and there's Tanya, and then there's Katie. We'll see how much time we have. We have an hour yet, so don't worry. I'm sure we'll get there. Kim said she'd love to know if any loved ones come through it. Okay. Works for you. Okay. You're welcome, Kim. Throat's dry today. Okay. Welcome. Oh, drop one. Careful, there's a candle here. I don't need to be burning myself. It is helping. It is helping a lot. Thank you, Yvonne. Appreciate it. You're my little wee angel too. Like, God, wee angel. Okay. Let's see. So much. Okay. That over there. I can see what's going on here. Kim. Oh, I am a galactic starseed blooming. It makes me feel like you also are very different from other people, but that made me feel like your dad as well. What is a starseed? They think it has to do with it's like a Dolores Cannon type thing where people come in. They're sent from different. There's different planets there, and there's these speculation that there's different planets, and these different planets have beings that come and kind of help. Are still human, but they're partially that. I don't know exactly, everything, but they come here to raise the vibration and stuff. So there's different waves of people that have come through. Julia can let you know if I'm correct on that one. But yeah, so there's star seeds. Yeah. What'd you say? He's in spirit. I don't have anything to do with him. Okay. But was he just unusual? And it's in itself, like, I don't know. Yeah, you work with that energy, yeah. Just makes me feel like this card means like he was unusual. But you know what I mean? Like he wasn't like part of the norm. I'm not saying he was a starseed. Yeah, it was something like that, yeah. As much, but he's an unusual. Yeah. Is there somebody, though, that was like a father figure to you that you took care of? Because I do feel like you took care of a man who's in spirit now. I feel like you took care of somebody that was, Hi, Ace. Okay. All right. So it's still him then. Okay. I don't know if it's him. I feel like this is him. I know you probably, because I'm oh, he just passed December. Okay. I'm not, I mean, if you don't want me to keep on going with him. Oh, he was your uncle. Yes, your uncle. Because I felt like it was like a if anybody does not want to hear from somebody that is coming through, you have the right. So I'm just letting you know that. Okay, so like if I start going on and you're like, I really don't, then you have the right to tell, you know, sometimes they do feel like they can. It's up to you to receive it, but if you don't want to listen about it, you know, it's okay. I'm just, you know. Okay, so this is your uncle that you were very close with. Okay, because I felt like it was very, so like I felt father figure. I felt like the feeling I had, because I was confused because it was confusing to me the way he was coming through, because it made me feel like a father, because then I'm like, well, because I'm like, are you a father? And he's like, and then I was thinking, well, it just felt like more of a, like he put a different air around it. It's hard to explain, but it's like, so that's why I said a father figure, because I try to think like, why are you making it seem like you're so close? It made me feel like you guys were very close. It was a very emotional, like, you know, a very understanding relationship. And it was one of, and you guys can't see the messages because it's not coming through Facebook, but, of just, yeah, so that's what I was feeling. Okay, yeah, okay. But it was, I did feel like you're very close with him. You took care of him. In the end, that's what he was showing. He was showing me that you took care of him. In the end, it made me feel like he had something with, I was trying to understand if it was his heart or his lungs. I do look like I'm crazy talking to myself. I do. I can see the messages on Facebook, but they can't. They can't see them, Tanya. I can see them because I have my phone out. Because, yeah, they weren't showing up earlier, but I don't know why. Yeah. It's more fun that way. Yeah, I can see him, Tanya. Yeah. His heart. Okay. Because it felt like it was like, I could feel like it was like there, but I wasn't sure if it was also the lungs. But it felt like, yeah, the heart. No, don't worry. Don't worry about interrupting. You're fine. You're not interrupting. All right. He's showing me like I feel like it's like a piece of string, but then I heard it was like the word cord. I don't know if that means anything to you. I don't really understand. Oh, he had bad lungs too. Okay, that's why I was sensing that. Okay. But he was like, hello, Shannon. There's something, like, he's showing me like it looks like a string, but then I was like, is that a string? And he's like, and I felt like it was more of a cord. but it looks white. I don't know if that matters. If that makes sense. About anything. It might be something around you now, but I felt like it might have been something around his passing. Oh, it's his heart that killed him, yeah. I feel like he wants to tell you this, Kim, and I feel like it's very important to what's happening around you right now. You are perfectly imperfect. And that should be fine. I feel like it's like knowing that nothing's perfect. And I think it's not even like you. It's not like anything to do with like as much you, but more of like life. Nothing's gonna be perfect, and you know that. It's like innately you know that, but it's like sometimes we do strive for the perfect, and we do like hold a candle to what wasn't perfect, right? So it's like knowing that it was perfectly imperfect. Like there's things in your life, like your love and your relationship with your uncle. Yeah, it's his perfect state of being. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. You think you know what it means with the cord? Yeah. Was the Streimer COED the other day? He would have been laughing. Okay. Yeah, it was just interesting. It was like, and is the cord like kind of like a plastic? Like, makes me feel like it's like a wax almost or something on it. Like it's a shiny white. I don't know how to explain it. But, yeah. Maybe not shiny, but it just seems like smooth. But perfectly imperfect. Makes me feel like pickles. Like, you know, like things can be sour, but they're good. You know? Hi, Clarence. So, I feel like, there's just so much in your life that you could look at that people would think that there's these set things that need to be a certain way, but really, the way your life was set up, it wasn't, and yet it was perfect in its imperfect way. And that's what I feel like. I feel like it's like knowing that even though there was that, you know, you guys weren't daughter and father and and daughter, it was still perfect and meaningful and, you know, and important. So, yeah, he's always got your back too. He's your activated ally. He's always got your back. So don't you worry. He's up there still. Well, I say up there. He's still around helping you, and got your back. So yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of, it's like the few people in your life that you really did connect with, and yeah. Well, there's two things that I'm feeling. I was going to give you a present from Spirit. Just that's what I'd like to do at the end, if I remember. There's something about boots. It made me feel like cowboy boots, but then I just feel like they're more like work boots. Because I was like cowboy boots, and I was like, and then I didn't have as strong of a feeling of that. It was more like boots. And then there was also something about is your stomach bothering you lately? Like, have you been having an upset stomach? I don't know, it just made me feel like just like coating your stomach with something like Tums. I'm not a doctor. But like, I don't know why he's showing me that. Like, there's like making sure something is just irritating it. I don't know if maybe you did that for him. I don't know, but you're showing me that. But there's something about boots. Oh, his shoes. Oh, you are there some that are just muddy that you need to like? Because there's like also mud on them. Just a kneading, yeah. So, oh, your son did with his stomach. Okay, so I think he's just showing that he's around you, watching over you and around you too. You know, but. Which, you know, is always a reassurance. And the universe wants to co-conspire with you, which I feel like is just that he's just saying, you know, he's there to help as much as he can. You just gotta ask, but he's there. Okay, Kim? Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. I'll leave his love with you. I'm very lucky. You guys had each other, and he's very thankful. He misses you a lot. Well, I mean, he's there. It's hard because it's like you miss that interaction, and he knows it. So. Oh, hi Clarence. We'll have to see. I got some people ahead of you. You're welcome, Kim. It's my pleasure. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Okay, Julia. Yeah, for some reason the messages don't want to show up from the Facebook. They've been having issues with Facebook lately, I think. Julia, do you have a question, hon? So messages are my readings are free, and I'm doing spirit led. So I did say to Julia I was gonna give her the next reading. If you just joined, just know that sometimes messages do get passed along to you through other people's messages. So you might resonate in some other way, but I will try to get to you. Otherwise, I do readings every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. Yes, on Tuesday. Or Mondays on TikTok at 6 p.m., which is harder to get a reading because there's a lot of people. But yeah. General, whatever spirit wants to tell me. Okay. But I'm here for another 40 minutes. So let's see. All right. I usually do them for an hour and a half. I want to do these with you. These ones. Yeah, it goes through a lot more depth. Yeah, I do. Yeah, the private. I can do private. I do private Zoom readings. Thank you, Julia. That's okay. Thank you. All right. Hi, Mary. Hi, Sean. Hey, Lynn. Love to see you. Yeah, I got a lot of people in front of you. I do give more than just. All right, let me see, Julia. Just general for Julia. Amazing, Julia. Okay, let me see. Oh, all right. It says your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omens from them. Have you been talking more to your, is there a great, I was gonna say great grandma, but a great aunt came up, is there a great, there might be more greats to that, but an aunt you know? So they're like, yeah, it's like, yeah, spirit postcard message. So it made me feel like you are, I feel like your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance. So pay close attention to signs and omens from them. It's just like giving you more wisdom of what to do, I feel like. Because of the owl. Oh, there's an answer. So they've been trying to get you to talk with, but you haven't. Okay. Well, yeah, I feel like it's an aunt. I feel like it's on your dad's side, though. Really? Why haven't you wanted to? Is it because it's because of whoever's side she's on? That you just don't want to connect with that side? Or is it more... I feel like they're saying they're a part of you, so... Okay, yeah, your dad's side, yeah. You avoid human spirits, yeah. I feel like they're just saying they're a part of you, so they're trying to get you to understand a part of you that, yeah, well, that you can't really deny that, you know, he did have a part in it, but yeah, you're not a fan of dad's side, but it's not her fault. It's like, this is way before he was alive, you know, like, but yeah, generations do cause whatever happened, but yeah. 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 I'll do well when you have. It's like they say, it's create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. I feel like it's just knowing that you are protected and your space is sacred, and it's like it all depends on you if you want to bring them in or not. But you know that they are saying that they do want to offer you guidance and help, and and obviously they're not going to come up unless you allow them to, because they're wanting to give you space, but you've been called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing this. So, which makes me feel like just more so about your trust and confidence in yourself, about your own ability to, well, when I think of Tiger, I think of being your own boss, right? Having trust and confidence in that as well. So, why this isn't showing up on here? I think everybody thinks I'm talking to myself, I think. See if I can fix it. It doesn't want to work today. There's lots of them. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's the fun part. Makes you feel like crazy, but I know. It makes it more intriguing. Definitely. Okay. Yeah, it says trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. I mean, like, maybe the reason why, you know, she is offering it, but, you know, there is things that are connected to her as well that you're going to have to need to feel, and you're not ready to feel those things yet, because even though she's not part of him, like, because, you know, this is before he was born, but I feel like it's just more of like connecting to that energy and that side, and then it other things coming with it. It's like it says trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. Like, not that she's gonna lie or anything like that. It's more of that what's gonna happen is things are gonna be brought into you that are, you don't want to, maybe you're not ready to feel yet, but they're saying like maybe that's what needs to be done for you to move forward as well. Yeah. So it's a shark thing. Trust your instincts, discern the truth of the situation. But it's up to you. I feel like it's, yeah. Crazy cat lady. I am the crazy cat lady. I am the crazy cat lady. So I feel like there's something to that. Like, it's not like she's gonna, but there might be, yeah. Yeah, not pushing me else, saying I should. Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know if that. But yeah, if you're gonna do it though, you're gonna have to. I mean, if you're going to go through with it, it's like it says, act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without going back. Without going back. Equivocation. So I just feel like, yeah, so that's what I'm feeling. I don't think there is like as much of, I don't know, I feel like this is also talking about what we were just talking about, but this is more so about another opportunity that's happening that you're like trying to figure out if you should do or not. It's like, but if you're gonna do it, you gotta stick with it. And it's important that you stick with it, because you don't want to go back on your word. Because I feel like if you do, then you're gonna feel like, I feel like it's not something as much of about something letting somebody else down. It's like something about inside an energy part of you that knows that if you do let it go, it's like when you have this idea of like, you start making sure that you do certain things, but then you start slacking on things more and more and more. It's like if you were to stop doing that, it would be a slippery slope. Yeah, it would be more permanent change than just something. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, so I feel like that was for that, but there's also something about the commitment, not when it's like when you work out, it's like not work out, but more so like if you were to have the commitment to go to school, and then all of a sudden you're like, well, I don't need to go to this class, or I don't need to do this, I won't read this part, and then all of a sudden you are not going to class, and you're not doing the, it's a slippery slope type thing. So it's like you really should just commit and do it, and don't slack off of it, because it's just you gotta really stick with it. That's what I'm feeling. And then again, they said the same thing in a different card about like they did in the beginning. It's the walrus. This is remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens. Let them dictate your choices. I don't say let them do. I mean, you make your own choices, but I mean, they're going to give you signs and omens. I think they have been. Have they just been pretty much like really showing you stuff and you're like, nah, I don't know, I don't need to do that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. They're like, no, you really should. So, yeah. You were working with your ancestors, but I think that was on your mom's side. Well, you never said. I'm assuming that it was on your mom's side because you were using like flowers. I think it was flowers. Did you notice a change when you did it that way? Yeah, last time just kind of looked past. Yeah, I feel like you noticed it changed, but that's more welcomed, I think. All right, who did I say after? No, I didn't say anybody after. Okay, Tanya, I can go to you, yeah. And then Brooks, then we'll go to Brooke after Tanya. And we'll see how much time we have left. You didn't do much and kind of stopped. Oh, okay. But I do feel like there was more of a good feeling with that. I mean, like, even though you stopped, I feel like there was something happening, like an energetic. I mean, I think there's just something energetically flowing through that flew through that maybe felt good. Okay, Katie. We'll have to see what I have. You're welcome, Tanya. You're drawn. Okay, so I'd like to understand if my PM course is the correct. Yeah, I have time. Yeah, I'm here until 2. I'm here for 25 more minutes. It's the correct path for me. I'm also invested quite some time and effort, and sometimes I doubt myself. Yeah. Okay. Is it more like, just feeling like you're giving up something right now, like because it's the PM, like you're giving up something else, like that also matters to you, like there's the balance is off, or that you're something that you would normally do in the PM, like is it family or something else that is important to you. So this is important, and so is the the other thing. So it's like the struggle is real. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm feeling. It's not as much. I mean, yeah, it's the time you have to spend on the course also, but and then I mean, it's. But at the same time, I feel like it's a good thing to be out of your comfort zone. It's something that you wanted to do. Well, I feel like it was like more necessary. Yes, wow. Yeah. So it's like knowing that this is temporary, right? And going, well, okay, and knowing that the reason why it's uncomfortable is because there is 2 things that are conflicting that you value in your life. So it's knowing that that's not because who you are inside is you feel that. So when something goes against that, even though both of them are important and you value both of them, that's where a lot of struggles that we have as humans are because of that. It's because we're the inner struggle of different things that we have to hold and do, and then something needs to be sacrificed. But understand that it's not really, I mean, it's just a temporary, it's not like you're doing this, and it's like instead of having that, it's like being open with it too, with other people around you. All right, Julia, thank you. Yvonne, I thought it was Julia told me. Yvonne told me this time. Thank you, Yvonne. I think that does help when you are open with people. I mean, like, I feel like you feel good about it though. About it, and the thing is, I feel like there isn't a part, well, even though you said you do doubt yourself sometimes, there is this confidence that is building and a change in you as well. So that can be seen through with other people. And if there is like a shift in that way too, it's because of they're seeing a change in you and it's different. It's a necessary thing to do this course, and I'm also out of a job. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you need to step up. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like I said, it was needed. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's because, well, I mean, I don't know if this is from spirit, but it's like, like anything. Yeah. Yeah. I think for anything, like when you've been out of a job for 4 years, you got to make yourself, I mean, things change and you got to make yourself relevant. Make sure that you're up to the times, So it's important. You're doing stuff that is going to further your life and important stuff. So yeah, I feel like you're even should feel proud that you even did it in the first place. It's not just even the succeeding part. It's like the doing part and the going past. A lot of people won't go past their own fear of doing something new like that. So it's like understanding, it's like really understand, it's okay to understand that and be proud of yourself now even, yeah, yeah, even if it doesn't take you anywhere afterwards. But even now, I think just knowing that you're doing that stuff, and I feel like that you're an inspiration for others, and you're feeling inspired just by being around other people. I mean, being around other people too, like-minded people, is inspiring you. So I feel like even if this doesn't pan out, which I'm not saying it, I have a feeling for either way. I'm just saying that it's like being around those people and being present with those people too, and having, it just is inspiring in itself, right? Fairy of inspiration, come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. I feel like we're always like interested in the outcome, like if this succeeds, like you said, but it's like really like what you're doing is something to be proud of. And it is, I mean, you would be proud of you, be even more proud of you do succeed, which I feel like it's just being honest with everybody else, saying, well, this is uncomfortable, we're trying to do our best here. It says, wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So I do believe there is, there's always light at the end of the tunnel type thing. I feel like it's like knowing that, is it like is it by the end of by winter, is this course going to be over? Or plus, I mean, just being amongst people that, in your own field, there's ways of getting your foot in the door, like make sure you're talking with people, and, maybe you're going to hear about job opportunities that way. This is a lot of ways that this is going to help too. So, and protect your dreams. I mean, you got things that you want to accomplish. So you are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So don't just give up on your dreams. Sometimes the timeline for things is totally different than for than what we expect. You know, we have this our own timeline, but you know, the universe has its it's like all in good time. I hope to be done by June. Okay. So maybe they're saying like by winter, before winter you'll have, you know, have more things on the horizon happening, like with job wise, and you know, maybe it'll happen by winter. More so. So. I mean, you always want it sooner, but yeah. Hi, Eska. How you doing? I'm doing good. All right. Well, I'll give you an extra card here. And I think it's just solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. So I think a lot of reflecting on things about yourself and what's been happening too will help. Especially just understanding the things that are the reason why you're feeling unbalanced. Oh, okay. You're not, okay. But I feel like it's just, are you able to connect with other people that are in the course? Like, or in some way, like talk to them? Just feel, maybe it's just inspiration. Well, I know it's inspiration in general to, you know, but hey, Leah, how you doing? Yeah, that is extra hard. Maybe there's a way you can connect with people online that are taking the course, that like a little like a chat group or something, or like sometimes they have on Reddit or even on Facebook, they'll have something that you could, you know, some people like comments or whatever. Sometimes that helps. Oh, okay. You'll be a part of the network. Okay, cool. Big love to you too, Leah. Hope you're doing well. 15 minutes. Okay. So yeah. But I guess that's why they said solitude. Because like you are doing it alone at home. So yeah. Because they're like Angie, she's doing it alone. Okay, well, okay. I'll just take it to the network. All right. And then just listen carefully for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle your memories, and charm fairies to your door. Do you listen to music while you work? Like, or just feel like there's something to just keep you upbeat and, I don't know, awake? Do you listen to sometimes it's it can help. I feel like. Well, I feel like it's you're doing awesome. I feel like it is hard, but it is rewarding, and it is something that is really helping. I want to say something about just the growth of soul and your growth because of being able to just step out of your comfort zone and do this thing. And yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tanya. Well, I hope it made you realize how much really it's just, there's so much pride there, you know, from the other side, that you are, it's like that you're taking the initiative and doing the work. It's just like, it's like there's a movement there, like a flow. So yeah. Oh, okay. When you meditate, okay, it brings your vibration higher. Yeah, you might even when you're doing your work, your schoolwork, that might help as well. Just think of it that way. There is frequencies for working and for retaining things, as I've heard. They have them on YouTube. So, yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Tanya, for coming. Hi, Junior. I think we're gonna go to Brooke, because Brooke was here in the beginning, and I think she's still here. I think so. And then if we have time, we'll go to Katie. I have this new while we're waiting for them 10 minutes. Oh, look at, they got dirty Mountain Dew. It's cream soda. Cream soda dew. Weird, huh? It's kind of good. Oh, Archangel Uriel for studying. Okay. You're welcome, Tanya. Yvonne said call an Archangel, I'm going to say this wrong, Uriel. Uriel for studying. That's what she said. Interesting. I don't know if Brooke or Katie are here. They haven't responded. Oh, you call in Athena too. Athena's always good, yeah. Okay. Hi, Kazi. Cozy. Well, okay. How about we go to I don't know if Katie is, yeah, I think it's only who else is in here? Yeah, I don't know. I guess everybody left. I don't see anybody. Oh. Hey, more Coco. I don't know who's all wanting a reading anymore. Hi. How you doing? Anybody would like a reading that's here? Like, yeah, let me know if you're in. Oh, Katie's here. Okay, Katie. That's. I was like, where's Katie? Okay, yeah, because I could. You did, okay. Yeah, I was like, I mentioned Katie and Brooke, and then we'll see if we have time, Gunny. You would like one too. Okay, you would like one, Katie. Okay. You're welcome. I got ditched. I know. I got ghosted. I don't know. No, I didn't. Okay. I wanted to use ghosted because I was like gonna make a medium joke, but I just didn't. That's all I could say. I got ghosted. I was like, you're supposed to get it. All right, Katie, you would like one, and we just do in general. All right. You're doing fine, good. I don't know. We'll have to see, Kazi. I have Cozy. I got Katie and Gunny, and then I'm gonna be leaving in 7 minutes. So, okay, Katie. Oh, wise, honest, true. Wise, honest, trustworthy, observant. Have you been? Yeah, 7 minutes. Telepathy. Yeah, telepathy. Wise, honest, trustworthy, observant. Thank you. I feel like there's like the blue in here. I was like, all right, so I look at this card and I'm asking Spirit this. I'm saying, has she been studying? I feel like you have been looking for facts, but I feel like it's more to say them out loud, more so than to study. It's like you want to like tell people some facts because you want to. It's not like you're trying to prove something, but you're trying to get a point across, and you're wanting to let them know facts to help your cause. Doesn't, I feel like it's just you're wanting to know facts. There's some things that you're looking up so you can talk to people about them. You know, I feel like you're speaking it out loud. Maybe cause isn't the right word. I don't want you to get caught up on the word cause. But oh, okay. All right, so that makes sense. They're trying to so you've been working on the evidence. So you're trying to be able to give that evidence out. Okay. Yeah, evidential. I feel like it's just like, well, it says perfect timing, but the whole thing on the bottom, this patience really sits out for me. You know, the patience and just knowing it's going to take time. But I feel like, and just like when you look in a book and you're trying to research something, it's the right questions to ask. It's like you got to ask the right questions. Sometimes it can be hard to ask especially in the beginning, to feel the energy. It's like you have to like know what questions to ask and not just sometimes. And yeah, I know. Like there was like, I don't mean to talk. I don't try to talk to them like that, but it's like they like, okay, so like they're what they're showing me is that like when I started doing this, I would just allow whatever come and then it would be kind of like I would just feel it, and then you got to ask the questions because you can't just allow whatever flow in, because sometimes it just doesn't flow in and does. Yeah. Word your evidence. Yeah. And they can help you with that too. Sometimes it's like we worry about the words more so than we need to. If you don't want to bring your other part of your mind in it too much either, you know? So it's just trusting in spirit that they're going to give you what you need to, and then that person's going to understand it. And not being anxious with them not saying something back. It's hard. So sometimes it's just, like Maria, I think it's Angelo, is that who it was? Like, it's not what you say, it's how you made people feel. It's not, at the end of the day, yeah, it is what you say, but it's also more so how you made them feel. Yeah, if you're trying to get your point across, you can't be seeking. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you need to practice more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's all in the feeling of the energy and everything too. But it's not like, I'm not asking her to ask the questions to the person, though, Kazi. I'm talking about to spirit. It's himself, themselves, or whatever. It's like you're asking sometimes to start getting in the mode of the energy to get the ball rolling. You got to go like, okay, all right. what you're kind of asking, and you're feeling it through that, it's just a way of kind of framing it. So you're framing the energy like, okay, this is a father figure. I'm feeling it's a father figure, and you're doing that in your head. Okay, I have a father here. And then you go, okay, like, when did you pass? Right? And I'm feeling 82 from a heart attack, like, you know what I mean? So it's not like I'm waiting. I'm just not sitting here going, oh, you're here, and then not saying anything to him. I'm not, I'm actually actively asking questions. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I was explaining. Yeah. So yeah, that resonates. So it's just, and then through that, you might not get a lot of answers, but maybe you don't need it. Sometimes, you know, the words aren't as important. Yeah, it's just it's the honesty and the determination. Like there's been times where I just said snowman and I'm like, there's a snowman and then there's this and there's this and the lady, and there's just 3 words. And the lady's like, that's exactly what I did with my granddaughter today. I built a snowman. I did, and there's something else and there's something else. I'm like, oh, it made no sense to me. They didn't relate to me, but then I didn't try to put them all like, yeah, you know, all together. All right. Well, Gunny, I'll just pull a quick card for you. All right, there you go, Katie. Yeah, just let whatever comes. It, you know, and trust. That's the main thing. I think that's a lot of what they want to do. Time, madame. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Yvonne. Hard and fast info. What was your? Did you have a question? You're welcome, Katie. You'll do amazing. Yeah, you'll be fine. Hi, Linda. How you doing? I see you on Facebook. How you doing? No, just general. Okay, just to check in. All right, let's see what they say. Got the shadows and light. We're only gonna pull. We'll pull. One of them. Storm Angel. This is a collision? Collusion. I don't know. But it says of beliefs, styles, and attitudes and energies. I'm like, my brain's like, is that collision or collusion? Is that collusion or collision? I don't know. But it made me feel like there's just a connection of belief styles and attitudes and energies that are coming. There's 2 thought systems that are happening in your mind right now. And it doesn't mean that one is right or one is wrong or one is, I mean, you just understand that a lot of things that are coming into you that you're starting to like really, are you starting to really like analyze? It's like not one thing is right or wrong in itself in this world. A lot of the things that are here are all like all connected and have bits and pieces of things that were interpreted in a different way that really we can't really understand it. So there's things that have been put into certain systems that are true, but there's just bits and pieces that are still like that. Yeah, you got to take bits and pieces from it. I don't know if that makes sense, but there's like, so it's in all that stuff is, yeah, the same. Yeah. All right. Hi, Brooke. I know you're back. I called you before. I'm sorry, but yeah, I gotta go. Otherwise, Julia knows my Wi-Fi password. She's gonna cut me off. She doesn't know my Wi-Fi password, but I should leave. I have to go at 7:30. Well, it's 2:30. It's 7:30 UK time. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're doing good, Linda. And I'll be back again on Tuesday. Or you can see me on Monday, or I do private readings. Julia does readings. Yvonne does Reiki. You're welcome. You'll yell at, you're welcome. I don't mind. You can. Okay, well, so just allow yourself to be open. What did I say here? Carry with that what you will. And I'll see you next time in Wonderland. I thank you guys for coming and spending the time with me today. I really appreciate it. And I hope to give you, I'm sorry you couldn't get readings, but hopefully you got something from the other people. All right, I got to take my husband to therapy, physical therapy now. All right. He's got to both his shoulder. All right. Thank you. Bye.